Hello everyone, back again with some more thrift store finds from the Goodwill bargain bin, starting off with a handful of Blu-rays, getting into these stacks of DVDs, and then some other stuff we have from the World Series Champions, the MLB 2017 Blu-ray set, a double feature of Knowing and Push, as well as, this is pretty interesting, is Blu-ray DVD combo of America's National Parks 2016 Centennial Edition. Kind of an interesting look at the National Park System. Starting with DVDs, we have The Bible, the Epic miniseries, some of the Midsummer Murders series of movies, Into the Blue, another Into the Blue, one of my favorite movies, A Long, Long Trailer, The Iron Lady, a Robin Williams double feature with Patch Adams and What Dreams May Come, first season of Grey's Anatomy, Jackass, Titanic, Anchorman, Solaris with George Clooney, and Gravity, very kind of similar vibe movies. This is a pretty good movie though, Gravity. Sleepers, Pay It Forward, Braveheart, Left Behind 2, The Brothers Grimm, Blow, Wyatt Earp, U2, Battle and Hum, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, part of the TV Guide Classic Television DVD series. There's a bunch of old classic TV shows. Four Brothers, Caddyshack, Snatch, Border Cop and Crime Boss double feature, Come Away with Angelina Jolie, Simon Birch, Martin Lawrence and Blue Streak, Hurricane on the Bayou, part of the IMAX series, Green Fans, a movie for fans by the fans. I guess, what is this, the Green Bay Packers? Belly, Barney, Let's Go to the Farm, Kill Bill Volume 2, Walk by Faith, Not by Sight, Born Identity, The Grudge, the American one, Sarah Michelle Gellar, August Rush, 10,000 Saints, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, VeggieTales, The Star of Christmas, Read, or the Your Baby Can Learning Series, Cheaper by the Dozen 2, Ice Princess Lily, which I guarantee came out like around less than a year after Frozen, Pound Puppies and the Legend of the Big Paw, Mary Madagascar, Alvin and the Chipmunks, first of those horrendous CG movie ones, Sesame Street Kids' Favorite Songs 2, an HBO comedy special, Louis Black, Black on Broadway, The Puppet Masters, Fiddler on the Roof, Uncle Buck, The Big Lebowski, this is the 10th anniversary edition, 2-disc set, a double feature of Made for Each Other and Pot of Gold, Jimmy Stewart double feature, Legend of the Guardians, Jack Nicholson in The Pledge, Lone Survivor, The Guardian, Postcards from the Edge, Generation Iron, a bodybuilding documentary, the first of the Disney Narnia movies, special edition of Holiday Inn, So Close, Clockwork Orange, Crazy Heart, The Departed, Fever Pitch, Escape from Planet Earth, Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li, the Unleashed and Unrated 2-disc edition, Iron Man 2, Gone with the Wind, the 70th anniversary edition, Scooby-Doo and the Pirates, Iron Man Armored Adventures Volume 2, North Dallas 40, another Anchorman, Space Cowboys, The Proposal, Clint Eastwood in Bloodwork, Traitor, Don Cheadle. This looks interesting. We have Hood Angels, but that's a masterpiece. Jupiter Ascending, Land of the Lost, the Will Ferrell one. This was a pretty terrible movie. Never Been Kissed, Deja Vu, Wedding Crashers, In Enemy Hands, and Catch Me If You Can, The Other Guys, Summer Catch, 51st Dates, Anger Management, Yours, Mine, and Ours, the remake, a Family Favorites Snow White, Pinocchio, Jungle Book, and the Hunchback of Notre Dame Family Favorites animation collection, greatest story ever told, a 10 movie pack for kids, Volume 3, The Recruit, Matrix Fully Loaded, the first of the Steve Martin Pink Panther movies, Breach, The Amazing Spider-Man, Brigadoon, What Women Want, Drillbit Taylor, The Cutting Edge, the Peanuts movie, the weird-looking kind of CG Peanuts animated movie, A Walk to Remember, The Transporter, Mona Lisa Smile, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, Gladiator, In Good Company, The Mirror Has Two Faces, Barbra Streisand and Jeff Bridges. Never heard of this one, actually. Interesting. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, Cat Ballou, Live Free or Die Hard, Home Alone 2, Dallas Buyers Club, Stigmata, Dan in Real Life, Bridget Jones' Diary, the Aeon Flux movie, from the Clint Eastwood collection, The Gauntlet, Orange is the New Black, this is, which season is this? Season 2, Dark Knight, the My Girl double feature, Gettysburg and Gods and Generals double feature. It's an interesting set. That would be like, what, like 6-7 hours to watch both of those back to back? Probably even more than that. Chain Reaction, Manchurian Candidate, and Hero. And getting into some kind of odds and ends before getting into all the books. A huge bag full of Shopkins, a giant pack of those. One VHS tape. Interesting, I've never seen this one before. It is a TV miniseries version of East of Eden. And stars Jane Seymour, so that'll be a cool one to check out. One random video game find for the Wii U, the Disney Infinity. And for the PC, Wheaties, EA Sports, All-Star Triple Play, 1999. A few music CDs with Sedona Suite. Preview music CD, a couple different things here. Neil Diamond, the jazz singer. Josh Groban, Awake. Cool Modi is King. Andrea Bocelli, Sacred Arias. Getting the books with Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. One of the Meg books, Hell's Aquarium. What is this, Meg, like 8? Who the heck knows? These stupid shark movies. This looks pretty interesting, though. This Wilderness. Tea Time for the Traditionally Built. Some Obama books. The Witch's Daughter. Unchosen. What's interesting on the back? Feed Your Zombies. The Girl Who Played with Fire. Understanding Yourself and the Others in Your Life. The Gay Wicca Book. Final Exit. The Ocean at the End of the Lane. Ghost Beneath Our Feet. Ralph Mouse. What Was the Alamo? Some Sweet Valley books. And some more Roald Dahl, Scary Stories You Ever Heard. A bunch of kids' books. As well as one Star Trek, Sins of Commission. Some Penguin Classics, The Koran. Mark Twain, Life on the Mississippi. David Copperfield, some Dickens, and we have The Old Curiosity Shop, some more Dickens. The Witch Queen, Stephen King, If It Bleeds, part of the Pendragon series, a couple of those. Beyond Cooper, The Galactic Star Alliance, some L. Ron Hubbard, Spy Killer, and a couple of these Marvel YA fiction books, just kind of round things out. So that was everything from this morning. A ton of great stuff, and hope you're having a great week as well. And hopefully I will be back pretty soon here with the unboxing of a couple of Blu-ray sets. There's something coming with some really cool stuff from East Germany. It's something I'll get into. And the Mill Creek Blu-ray set for Bewitched is finally coming out. Hopefully, like within the next 24 hours, we'll be here. So we'll be able to see the comparison between that and the imprint and what's going on with that, because it's been delayed for like almost a full year. So that'll be something to look forward to pretty soon.